What up, family? Cool Rich come back to you, and we're about to get into a new fragrance house, more specifically, that you probably haven't heard of because it's not really mainstream. But I wanted to, kind of expand y'all palette a little bit, compared to what you used to, that you would usually see at Macy's and stuff like that. Plus, it's inexpensive, and then we'll talk about what it's compared to and things like that. So go ahead, sit back, relax. If you like fragrances, you like fashion, you like things like that, sit back, chill. Let's go ahead and kick it. Now, with fragrances, there's also the fine line of also making sure that your fashion is together as well. When it comes to that, you also want to make sure that you have the accessories and everything like that. Now, you see I got on the olive green hoodie, also the sweats and everything, but make sure that I have the ensembles to match with it and any accessories to make sure that, everything coordinates properly. So, things like that, make sure it brings all of your unique style together. Now, when it comes to style, this fragrance right here is one of the best fragrances, and it reminds me of one of the bigger fragrance houses as far as, similarity of scent. So, that fragrance that we're talking about is 593 Bali. 593 Bali is an amazing, smooth scent, and it comes, the presentation of the box and everything is amazing. So you get a beautiful box, you get the nice foam that also comes with it that outlines the bottle, and then you get this beautiful bottle right here. It seems like, I think that's Couture on the top of 593 Bali by Michael Malul. Now, following first Smith, what does this mug smell like? Yeah, who would rock it? That's the main thing. What does it smell like, and who would rock it? So, to answer that, I want to know, what does it smell like? Immediately, and I mean immediately, you smell a heavy dose of that sandalwood. There's a musk elegance to this as well, and there's also an extra floral elegance to this. Now, coincidentally, if you watched the last video, you know that I just reviewed Dior Homme, and Dior Homme had a scent of element in it, and this one smells kind of like it has element in it as well. But I want to look up the notes. This is beautiful, and it reminds me of something that is very expensive. Now, this is expensive as well. You usually catch this for about $110. But this is very, very smooth. It's very pleasant on the nose. Like, that's crazy. I did not know. I underestimated how good this was. My apologies. I kind of drifted off a little bit. But, so, this mug, it has let's see, from the top notes, it says that it has top notes of element, cardamom, bergamot, and then also we have suede, jasmine, and lily for the middle notes. And then for the base notes, we have sandalwood, musk, and orris. So I understood that sandalwood is it's good to the point where it's not overbearing. It's like that sweetness / cream. It has like a creaminess essence to it, if you get what I mean. It's not overbearing at all, and the musk goes with it so well. Now, what this will remind you of is Santal 33 by Le Labo. If you have ever went to the house of Le Labo, or if you've ever went to Saks Fifth Avenue or anything, and you've ever tried Santal 33, I'm telling you right now, this one smells very similar to it. I'm not going to say it smells just like it. I will say that the base notes of it is pretty consistent. So because the base notes of it is pretty consistent, you have that essence of that Santal 33. And you're not missing out on the quality. The longevity is here. I've actually worn it not too long ago, and this, I sprayed it on at 11. Didn't have to reapply until about 6. So That is a very good, strong strength of performance, at least on my skin. And then on top of that, you have the beauty of the bottle. It's like how you could get this beautiful of a bottle is crazy. I love presentations, man. Presentations is amazing to me. Like how it has this off coloring of like a mint and green type of bottle with a gold top. That's just very sophisticated to me. But if you want to know like how much you would end up spending on this, usually you would end up spending about $110, $90 to $110 for the Michael Malul typically. That's general across the board for all Michael Maluls. It's usually between $9 to $110 unless you get something that's a little bit more extravagant. And I think that those are usually like almost $165 or something like that. But this bottle, if you wanted to get this bottle specifically is on Scent Angel for I want to say $49.99 right now. So you could go ahead and go on scentangel.com. I actually got this from Scent Angel. I'm not getting paid by them. I'm not getting any promotional angle or anything like that. I'm just letting you know because it's a good smelling fragrance that smells similar to Santal 33, but you're not having to pay the Santal 33 prices because Santal 33 usually runs you about $165 for like the I think they go about 1.2 to 2.4 ounce bottles, or it might go, I think they do 3.3. I could be incorrect, so I stand corrected if I'm wrong. Nevertheless, the main thing is that you'll get more bang for your buck with this fragrance right here. Just as simple as that. Now, will you miss out on certain things from not getting Le Labo? I mean, hey, Santal 33 is a one-of-one fragrance. It's an amazing fragrance. It was voted as one of the top fragrances next to Creed Aventus. And when Creed had its run, Santal 33 had its run before. And what was another one that had a good run? Parfums de Marley Layton, they had a great run. So those type of fragrances like that, you know, by number 9 Centerpiece, that had a great run. So those ones that kind of like pierce the market, those type of fragrances are the ones that get mimicked a lot. And Santal 33 got mimicked a lot, especially with this. But Michael Malul, I'm not sure how to enunciate his name. He did a wonderful job. I gotta give him his credit. So what I would do, I could rock this even with this hoodie if I wanted to, because like I said, it's very smooth. Like, I didn't know it had this many floral notes in here. I just thought it had a couple, like probably one, maybe two. This has jasmine and lily. Then you got the sandalwood, musk horse, and suede with the bergamot cardamom. So I was expecting just probably one, to be honest. I wasn't expecting jasmine and lily. And then on top of that, suede. So, but it's so pleasant though. So that's the greatest part about it. It's extremely pleasant. Like, this isn't one of those that'll give you a headache if you spray it. But the atomizer is amazing. Look, that atomizer is, it's amazing. But like I said, this mug is a very strong performer. You will not miss. Like, when you spray, trust me when I tell you, you're gonna be able to know that it's spray. So, hey man, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all even tapping in and tuning in. Like I said, I was gonna be coming back with day 2, and I'm trying to keep it up for the next 30 days. So at least until the new year and everything, and then we'll see how we go from there. Like, hopefully I can push the content more consistently, because that's the goal. Like, you know, so just be able to push content more consistently. But hey, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for always rocking with me, tapping in and tuning in. If you can like, share, subscribe to the content, that will actually help the algorithm catch on to this video, and then also get me more into other people's search engines, so that way I'll be able to expand this knowledge as well, you know, expand the family. So if y'all help support this channel, I will greatly appreciate that. So go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and hey man, y'all take it easy. Peace.